Once you've set the machine on its stand, we can begin assembly.
From the 3 boxes that comes with your machine, find the larger one that's labeled accessories. On opening the box, find the 2 tubular arms and their corresponding 2 knob screws each, and the 2 posts for the thread stand, and the 4 rubber feet, and the operator's toolkit. The next step in preparing the machine is to get your 4 rubber feet, and we need these to be placed underneath all of the 4 feet at the corners of the machine. First thing you want to do is center the machine as much as you can. You can, in one corner at a time, pick up the machine and center the rubber pads underneath the feet. Next, we'll unfold the control panel to its operating position. Find the Phillips screw at the base of where it's mounted. There's one on the top and one on the reverse side. Loosen these 2 screws. If need be, you can get the thread tree out of the way. And you'll need an offset screwdriver for the lower one, or a short Phillips screwdriver. Loosen it as needed. It allows you to swivel the control panel out to the full forward-facing position, or at whatever angle you prefer, and then tighten your screws. Also in the accessories box, locate the bags that contain the 15 felt pads and the 15 thread cone springs. For the next step in assembly, find the posts for the thread stand. Your 2 posts will each have a 3mm hex screw on the top. Make sure that you find these. They are usually attached to the posts. On the thread base themselves, there should be 2 recessed holes pre-threaded for these posts. You can go ahead and move aside the thread tree enough to go ahead and start screwing these posts into the thread base. Tighten these posts down using the 3mm hex wrench or a similar tool. Insert them into the hole at the top of the post and give it a nice twist to torque that down to keep it nice and tight. And we can remove the 3mm hex screws so that we can place the thread tree on top. Be careful not to lose the washers that come with the 3mm hex screws. Set the thread tree on top of the 2 posts, and by hand go ahead and start the 3mm hex screws in. And then finally tighten it down with your 3mm hex wrench. Next, find the large felt pads and put them at the base of the thread cone spindles. If this hasn't been done already, go ahead and find the 15 thread cone springs. Next, it's time to install the 2 tubular arms. There are several positions you can install them on. It is the 360 position, so find that 360mm position. You'll see arrows that align with it, and loosen the knob bolts enough that you can slide this all the way in. Make sure that the arm fits all the way squarely against the sash, and then go ahead and tighten your knob bolts. Tubular arms are now properly attached to your HCU machine.